I know somebody out there wants me to watch this, so I'm gonna make you proud. We got Billie Eilish, same interview, the 8th year. We got Vanity Fair interviews, bro. Is this the most recent one? 6 months ago? Fuck. Motion. If this is good, I'll tap into the other ones.
Once again, like it happens every year, I thought I had more time. And then it's October 18th.
It's when? You said it's when? You look forward to that day? Hey, if you're a real one, that's my birthday, bro. I don't know why I said if you're a real one,
like
but that's my
every
birthday.
year, I thought I had
That's
more
why I
time.
got up like the...
And then it's October 18th. Again.
My name is Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
Oh, this is the 8th one for real.
Eilish. Billie
Oh my, look at the evolution on this one.
Eilish.
Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish.
I'm Billie Eilish.
I'm looking at all the Frozen years past. Love you all.
Oh, this is like kind of special, but oh, y'all can't even see her. She's like, hey, Billie Eilish. Like, no, bro. She's like watching herself grow on these. This is kind of cool.
Eilish.
I think it's October 18th.
It's October 18th.
October 18th.
Oh my gosh! Wow, October 18th. I can tell you what I was doing on each of these days she was recording this. Can I? I don't know. I don't know if my memory can stretch back that far. I'm a little old.
I'm 15.
16.
17. 18.
19.
15? What? How old was I? Nigga, I had to be like the same. 15? I was 12? 15? My nigga.
I'm Billie Eilish.
Nigga, 15?
I think it's October 18th.
It's October 18th.
October 18th.
I'm 15.
16.
17. 18.
19.
20. 21.
I'm 22. This is the first year in my life that I keep forgetting how old I am.
257,000.
You're not even that old.
3 million.
40.7. 67.5.
94.1
Damn, look at the growth.
million followers. 106.
About 110.
120 million?
Fuck.
Another year. 7 years. This is the 8th video, right? But it was 7 years ago today that we started this. We didn't put out a video last year. It's true. It was a big, big year.
Just the whole Barbie thing. Swarm.
Oh, I gotta get to know her. I actually gotta like watch this. I feel like this is gonna tell me a lot. Should I be doing that?
Tour. I finally played Brazil. Labyrinth. Yep, live at the O2. Yeah, Coachella. Bad Guy. Went diamond. I'm back on my bullshit. I want to do more.
What does that mean? I want to do more. Wow, why was I yelling?
Grinding.
I've spent a lot of time in the last, like, this summer looking at videos and photos from, like, this.
Bro, something about this is, like, really wholesome. What the fuck? This is kind of cool.
Since then, so much has happened. It's nonsense. I have the most monthly listeners, right, on Spotify in the entire world.
Nigga, damn! That's motion! Oh my gosh, who uses Spotify though? Apple Music boy over here. I should be using Spotify. It's the smarter investment. It's just Apple. Their branding got me hooked in.
Surpassed 100 million monthly listeners, and then now I am the most streamed artist in the world on Spotify. I released my album, went on tour again. I
Bro,
made so many new
what?
friends, adopted another dog. It's been a friendship-filled year.
Another dog? What kind of dog you got?
I and Phineas won an Oscar for, what was that made for? I can't even really describe how amazing that was. And then it was like we were the youngest people in history to win 2 or something. Crazy.
Y'all might look at that and be like, wow, how did she do that young? Bro, she started writing songs when she was 8 years old. What were you doing when you were 8 years? Bro, that's why she's so sweet, though. She's been doing this. When y'all look at artists, like, especially, like, Tyler, the Creator, too. Bro, they've been doing this for a minute. Just because, like, we're, like, especially, like, just because you're just now finding out about someone, bro, they've been putting in work behind the scenes. All right. Hopefully we see that, in a couple years to come. We look back and we're like, bro, Justin was putting in the work. He deserves this. Hopefully. You know what I'm saying? That would be a great feeling to feel.
Ooh. Did I predict it?
Am I gonna win the Oscar?
Ooh.
I don't know. We're manifesting, but we're also not gonna be
Disappointed if you don't.
disappointed and angry if I don't. And I do think
We damn near might be connected, Billy. I don't know.
It is one of the best songs I've ever made. I think it's crazy that we would win again. Again.
Yeah, I kind of can't believe that happened again. I feel proud of it, and I'm proud to have made it. Proud that it is of me.
Want to rescue some horses? Maybe skydive? Like a bungee jump off a cliff or something?
Damn.
I really want to do stuff like that. Things that I could die because of.
I want to adventure so bad. I do want.
What did she do? What did she do then? Things she could die because of? Why she put a thumbs up?
Die because of.
Look at her.
I
Look.
want
It's like, yeah, I did
to
that.
adventure so bad.
Y'all can't even see her
I do
thumbs.
want to skydive. Haven't done
keep-
that yet. Be doing racing. Be doing stunt driving. I definitely want some more piercings. I want some more tattoos. Another dog. Be hanging out with your family. Be making new friends. Be having new friends. Be having good sex.
Got there. I've done nothing but make friends all year and gotten so close with people that I wasn't with before, and became friends with people I used to be friends with again, and just like it's just been a
Y'all hear it
year
in the
filled with
background?
friendship, which honestly, even though I was saying a lot of things that I want to do, that was like the thing that I wanted to do.
What thing? I was being ignorant.
It's just been a year filled with friendship, which honestly, even though I was saying a lot of things that I wanted to
friends.
do, that was like the thing that I wanted to do.
Human
and
connection.
I really did it, and it was awesome. And yes, I've had a lot of good sex, so you're welcome, Billy.
Cat, you ain't have good nothing
I
until
wanted
you.
to have fixed the little chip. You can see it. 2018 did it to me.
And when I'm smiling, my tooth is so ugly.
Whiten those suckers.
My God. I'll have you know, Miss Red Hair, that I chipped another tooth.
Oh my gosh, what
So
do you be
not only
doing?
did I not fix the other chip, but I also chipped another one. So now I have a chip here and a chip here. I also remember really wanting
Nigga, where?
that time
You don't got no
to fix this
chips.
little gap as well, and
Gap.
I'm in the process. Okay.
What do you mean? You're perfect. What is she talking about? It's like, no. Bro, what? What is she talking about? Nah, you look good.
God.
That teeth look good.
Doing, because I hope that.
You don't gotta fix nothing. That's not no fix. That's a I don't know. I was gonna say something really deep and philosophical. Cause I'm the type to do that. You guys only subscribe to me because you guys know I'm the type to do that.
It is.
Good. Don't do that thing again where you just do what somebody else wants to do. We're not gonna let somebody take away my sparkle, as they say.
Solid advice. And I haven't done that. That really has stuck in my head, and I think that I used to pretend like I was doing that, but I think since then I really have been doing that, and I really trust myself, and I think like especially that 2022 girl, I don't think like I trusted her, so I really trust myself now, and I'm not gonna let any of that stuff happen again. And it hasn't happened again, and I've been very cautious about that. And it's always scary when you fall in love, or you're, seeing someone, or you like someone, or whatever it is. And it's hard to know what the hell's going on because you're kind of blinded by this like curtain of like,
Feelings.
lust and love and admiration. So I was very cautious and have been cautious. I'm currently cautious, and I've been really a good girl. So not disappointing you.
Shit, you ain't been no good girl for me.
Really a good girl.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Not
sorry. I think
disappointing.
children watch this. I'm so sorry.
Promise.
Sorry, not sorry. I'm being myself. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Brockhampton.
Tierra Whack.
Techno.
Arlo Parks.
The Dough.
Cake, the Cardigans, Dora, you know
Dora?
who, and then also
Wait, favorite artist? What is she talking about?
Deftones. A lot of Deftones, Mazzy Star. This album called Sunburn.
Hey,
by
which
Dominic.
one? Hey, let me know in the comments. Which is the best Billie Eilish? Which one got the most aura to y'all? Which one? Which one? Which one? I think some people, a lot of y'all fans like her older stuff. But that's because you guys don't appreciate the change and the evolution, the maturity. They're not gonna be the same. You know what I mean? No artist is gonna be the same. Alright, they're gonna evolve, they're gonna mature. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, either be okay with it or just appreciate, you know, other things more. But, you know, you can't force them to change back or tell them not to grow, tell them to stay in the same place. Like, bro, do y'all think I'm gonna be continuing to post Billie Eilish content for the rest of my life? No. I want to continue to grow and expand and mature as a content creator. But that only comes with time and reps. I gotta put the reps in. Y'all gotta see more videos on this channel.
Fike.
Honestly, I've been listening to a lot of Lady Gaga.
What?
Like old Lady Gaga. It's
Why?
so good. Alejandro and Poker Face and G.Y.
Bro, that song is crazy.
Fruitvale Station.
I Origins. Ferris Bueller's Day Off is a solid choice.
Sicario. That shit is fire.
Fruitvale Station. That movie's fucking fire though. It's a great movie.
What movie?
But Secretary.
I feel really good about it. I think we're like 85% done. Maybe 90. It's very genuinely like what I wanted to make, I think.
She talking about
It's true. Like it was just such a drag. It was so punishing, but I feel like it is the best thing that Phineas and I have ever made. And
good.
I'm so endlessly proud of it, like you don't even know. I used to have this feeling with my music, like I liked it, but I was kind of embarrassed for people that I thought were cool to listen to it. Like anytime somebody that I thought was really cool said they listened to my song, I'd get all embarrassed and nervous and kind of frustrated and annoyed, honestly. I'd be like, no, don't listen to that. Like, that's private. And I think I wasn't as proud of it. And I think that now in my life and where I am in my career, I really
you know you're that
stand
bitch.
for my
You know you're that
music.
bitch
Like,
because she has proof that she's that bitch. That's what's up, though. What the
I
fuck?
feel really proud of it.
There's this one song called Lunch that I think people might like a lot. There's a song called Birds of a
Sounds
Feather.
pretty good.
Damn, I'm giving you titles. Whoa.
Right? That's crazy, right?
My prediction then,
Birds of a
that I
feather.
don't
Facts.
know why I didn't even say, but it was what I was thinking then, was I thought Lunch would be the hit, but I also remember being like,
Birds of a
but
feather.
watch, Birds of a Feather is gonna end up being the real hit. Lunch was like big when this album came out.
Damn, Birds of
And
a
then
Feather blew that shit out the
Birds-
water, nigga.
Birds is number one.
Most of the
Golly.
year was probably in January. I had a meeting with like my managers and stuff. They were showing me the schedule for the whole year, and I sat there and was totally silent and totally still, and just tears like just
Damn. Oh,
streamed.
she was
down my face.
overwhelmed.
That was a
You can do it, though.
horrible day. Gosh. I mean, you know, I was like,
Damn.
I just turned 17. And
Golly. And they're just overwhelming you with a... You're 17 years old. Wow, bro. Bro, wow. That's like I'm saying wow, because like that's a different life, bro. Like she didn't experience what a lot of people got to experience, like just high school, right? I'm guessing. She was homeschooled. Wow. Yeah, her life is different, bro.
was seeming very daunting and ended up being even more intense than I ever cried about.
Damn, but
if
you got
I had
through it,
really
though.
known how it would all go, I would have been bawling my eyes out.
No, Cap. If you really knew how it was all gonna go, you'd be okay. You'd be proud of yourself. You'd be like, wow, I got through it anyway. That's all any challenge is in life. We gotta get through it. It's gonna make us a stronger person.
Days, but also I would have been excited at the same time. The reason I was crying in that story is because I was looking at my touring schedule, and it was like, you know, it's horrifying to see your life planned out like that 2 years in advance. It's like, especially for like a little girl, I wish that I hadn't had to deal with that, but also like, my life's fucking awesome, and I'm really lucky at the same time. Touring used to be something that was
Bro,
extremely
nigga, you've been popping since you were a jit. Bro, wow, that's crazy.
unpleasant, and I would dread it, and I would only dread it. And the only reason I, you know, did it at all was because I love performing, and I always have. And even when I dreaded those tours and, you know, hated the whole process, I loved performing at the end of the day. I had this moment like a year ago, I think, where I was kind of like, touring doesn't have to be miserable. And I don't have to just sit through it and take it. I can make it fun. I mean, I'm the fucking boss, for God's sake. And
no cap.
sat down with my touring team, and I was like, let's figure out all the ways to make this fun, because this is my job and it's my life, and I want to keep doing it, and I don't want to, you know, be so tortured by it that I end up never doing it again because I'm resentful of, you know. And so I've created a, you know, surrounding that is.
But you see how like, bro, this just goes to show how like everything is just your perspective, right? Bro, Billie Eilish, you would think that she loves her life, everything. Like, while she was going on tours and stuff, she was just, yay. Bro, she was going through it. She's working. This is her job. She has to go, bro. She has to go to all these different places, perform. That's all for you. That's all for her fans. But okay, what I was trying to really get at is like her perspective when it was bad. Like, she wasn't having fun because it felt like work to her. It felt like a job. If she said she was dreading it. But she, I guess, you know, changed her environment to. I'm just yapping. I'm trying to give some gems out to y'all though.
Joyous and filled
I'm trying.
with
I don't know.
laughter and love, and for the first time in my life, once again, the words are coming out of my mouth that are,
I am happy.
I wish this tour would never end.
What was that?
I do have a concert tonight, yeah, and I had one last night and the night before that, and tomorrow I'm on SNL. 3 show nights in a row is like,
Wow.
a lot, but it's okay.
It was at the Crocodile in Seattle, and it was like 500, I think.
Was that me saying that was my biggest show? Wow.
500 people?
It's impossible to try
Man,
to,
blew up.
you know, take in and acknowledge even. I mean, it's so, I can't really think about it too much because it'll make me cry, and then it'll also give me an existential crisis, but I can't believe the way my life has gone and where it is now. I mean, it's just like the craziest fucking thing.
This is damn near inspirational right now.
No one. You listeners don't understand how unpleasant it is to collaborate with people. It is not a fun experience.
The back to back. Ah. I mean, it's Charlie though, but it's Charlie.
Charlie knows
also,
you'll hit
like,
it.
Charlie and I did this collab in like the greatest way possible, like my ideal way, where, you know, she put out her amazing album, Guess was on the extended version, and I heard it because somebody posted it because it came out, and I remember being like,
Let me hop on that.
wow, such a hot song. Wow,
Let me
that's such a
hop
good
on
song. God, I wish I had a song like that. And then I just went on with my life. And then, like, weeks later, Phineas went to her show. He was talking with, like, her and, like, one of her teammates or something. I don't even know who he was talking to. And they just talked about, like, you know, would Billie be down? You know, we should do Billie should hop on something. And, like, had a call with her, talked about it. It was gonna be another song. And then we decided on Guess. And then, like, she sent us stems. Phineas and I went on a hike, came back, went into the studio, sat there, played the song, wrote a verse, sent it back.
Tough.
That's my dream. That's my
Fucking
dream.
tough.
Phineas came up with, like, the first line being, don't have to guess the color of your underwear. And then I was like, okay, period. And then we both just sat there, twiddling our thumbs, writing, and then wrote that verse, sent it back. She sent something
Bro, that's
back
not
to
even
her.
fair. No, that's not even fair. I've written music before. Bro, that's not fair. Hold on. You got two heads writing a verse, and then you could choose really. You could damn near change bars out for, bro. That's not even fair. No wonder this bitch so fucking
Her,
tough.
I sent something back
She
to
got
her.
two heads
And
open in
then
post.
We literally shot a video like 2 days later.
How with all
and
that?
the video
Who's
got
selling
edited
all
the
that
next day, and
underwear?
It came out like the next day. It was the craziest, fastest. Like that is the dream.
Bro.
That is the fucking dream. Anyway.
It's a picture of me and Charlie XCX, and it has 69,608
Look at this freak.
likes.
Oh my god. So cute, so innocent, and just excited about everything. Wow, that's so funny. Full circle, huh? Any person that I have ever been around, I'm dating. It's so crazy. Literally any man that I am near, it's like
That's fans for you, bro.
That's Billie's boyfriend, and that's the person she's dating. It's crazy, and then it's weird because I'm like actually photographed more with women, and way more incriminating photos of me with women than men, and they're like, Billie and her best friend. It's really funny. It's so weird. I'll see you next time.
Oh shit, that's
After
it.
that, and the time after that.
That's it.
I'm an old lady. Speaking of old ladies, Mom!
This is my mom. She is
Because your
sick
mom
as a booty.
old.
I don't mind. I can stay here that long.
I love it.
Oh.
I love it too. Hello, baby.
His grandma.
Come hither.
Hi. I love you so much.
I love you very much.
Mother, join me again.
Bro, this fit hard.
New hair?
Bro, who is Billie Eilish?
Hi.
Something we don't know about you.
We're back.
Hi, Mom.
Wait, she rocking gray now?
Join me.
I love you so much.
She was just rocking.
I love you very much.
Mother, join me again. That was a lot. New hair? Hi. She's back. We're back.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, precious.
Isn't she so pretty? I love you so much.
I love you so much. You're
7 years to the day, Mom.
Oh my gosh.
And we were in New York, remember?
Oh my gosh.
On the first one.
Yeah, that was crazy. We never knew what was going to happen with it.
I know. I just was saying it. She's the one that helps me have a brain and, you know, use my platform for
gosh.
good and
No.
do all the things I need to do.
Yes. I hope you have a very busy year.
What?
And with your album comes out, and you have so much fun, and you have such a fun
Yeah, what
year
the
making
fuck?
videos and playing pickleball and
Pickleball.
cooking and
Oh my gosh.
not jumping off of things.
Dude, I'm gonna be. You just have to accept I'm gonna jump off stuff.
And you stay healthy.
I've been cooking.
You have been
I
cooking.
actually been cooking. I've
and
been
you have so
reading.
many good friends, and you take good care of yourself, and you laugh so much, and you have so much fun, and I love seeing it. Love it.
I love you. Look.
Oh my gosh.
Aw.
Off to MSG.
But I was kind of like, that was kind of wholesome. I'm happy y'all told me to watch that. Aw, bro, if you enjoyed this one, bro, let me know some other stuff you want me to watch. I'm not talking like that. I don't know. But I appreciate you if you watch this whole video. Huh. 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 Reversed it up.